Hi, I'm Mona's Chit Chat. So you guys know if you watched the previous video, I went into town and stuff. But I got some stuffs and I wanted to show you and talk about some because you guys know I talk about some businesses or whatever, you know. So yeah. So as I said in the other video, just in case you guys didn't know, I'm camping here, and in this town, and we're near a town called Granger, Grangder, right? And so this morning I was like, oh, I need to get some ice. So I put the closest place in to get ice, or well, I put Dollar General because they usually have ice. This one didn't have it though, but I still went there, and it was close. I found ice like right up the street from that place anyway. So, um, but as I was going there, I saw they were having like a car show. They had nice cars over there, like fancy ones, old classics, and all that stuff, and some sort of bidding of something, charity of or what do you call those when people bid for things, auction of some sort. And then as I was moving down, oh, they were having farmer market. So I was like, oh, I want to walk through there because it looked like I can take the dogs and look at everything, you know. So I went to the Dollar General, got my stuff, and then I came back to walk through there, and so yeah, I got some stuff. so I well, first of all, when I saw they had some very nice cars. This is like the downtown Granger, I think, you know, which is so small. It's so small. It's just like a little tiny place, you know, and it was kind of near the park, and like there's some couple business right there that serve food and stuff. Um, so the first place I went, I mean, I went to all of them first, but I seen already the stuff that I wanted to get, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it coming back, so I don't have to carry it. I didn't want to carry it. So on the way back, the store I hit, or the first, it's not a store, it's like a booth, right? And I got this. Look at how bright it is. It's kind of bright, you know. And the lady was trying to tell me how to, you know, what do you call it? She was trying to tell me how to keep the color, but to be quite honest with you, like I want the color to fade. I kind of like these or tie dyes when they look faded for some reason. You know, I mean, yeah, it looks nice, it's beautiful. You know, but yeah, look, it's a dress. You know, you guys know I be wearing these moo all over the place. You know, so I got one of these. I'm gonna wear this until it just falls apart. I don't know if I should. Maybe I should soak it in some Tide and some water to get most of the color out. But it's okay, whatever. I don't know if I should wear it like this because will I be stained on my skin? Who cares anyways, right? But yeah, because I did have earlier, you guys, that I because a pair of my shorts have fallen apart. Those are for the trash, right? And so you know, when you're on the road, I only allow to buy myself. If something ruins and breaks, I throw it away, get a new one, right? Clothing items, whatever, right? And so I put, okay, I'm throwing these shorts away. So that means I'm allowed to get another pair of shorts. But this is just as good as shorts because this could be in the place of the whole entire outfit. And how small it I mean, the shorts were, you know. So I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses to buy things, but I'm just saying that, you know, this is something that doesn't take a lot of, you know, because you guys know I don't like to buy a lot of things. I don't, you know, where am I going to put it, you know? So yeah. Another thing I got, you know, and yes, I just mentioned that all the stuff I get, I need, right? This was a little side thing for the doggies that I got. Look what this is. Paw print ornament kit. You see that? I don't know if you see it forward or it's, oh, it looks backwards. But I got two. I found two. This is on a different booth, okay? I got two. And so I'm going to make a little decoration with, for Brian and Chica. Not as an ornament, because I'm not really celebrating holidays, but just to have for my little doggies, you know? So I have these. I got those for them, so we're going to have fun and do that one day. And then in the same booth I bought the pet, found this. Happy Pumpkin Spice Season. Yes, I'm gonna probably start burning this today, and then it'll be done. So I do. You guys know I use candles all the time. I burn them all the way through. But the thing, this has a cute little dish there. I could probably use it for something. I don't know what, but it says dishwasher, microwave safe. You could probably cook with it, but me, I don't know what I'll use it for. Maybe I'll just refill it with wax and make a. Cause I was looking online at some things how to make, recycle some stuff. So, anyways, so that was another thing I got. Okay, we don't need to say the price of everything. Just know, I mean, I like to shop at these things because why not? Why not help the people in town instead of, you know, going to some places where everything's just was just manufactured right there, just all kinds of stuff coming in, and it's not even good quality. Like I can tell, like this looks. I was looking at it. Like even you got to look at the straps on the dresses. You got to look how it's sewn because this looks like it's sewn well. So, anyways, so yeah, so I got those three things at a booth, and then and then at another booth, the final booth, I knew I wanted. This lady had this red stuff, and I was like, what is that? For some reason, jars with stuff in it always catch my attention. Uh, I don't know why. I don't know why. Just like that molasses stuff that I saw, I was like, "What's that stuff?" And that guy, gave it to me. But this one, it's still liquidy. I don't know how it's supposed to be. I'll put it in my cooler. Maybe it's got to cool down because it feels warm. You know what I mean? And so, and she said she made it just this morning. I'll put it in my cooler and see what happens. But to be honest, I probably won't open this for a few months because I'm still on a grape jelly that I'm gonna go through. And then next, I think I'm going to crack open the yam jelly that the other friends from Utah gave me that I have. And then if there's no more, oh no, and I have one more. I have a strawberry preserve that I got from another farmer market. So this one's not going to get open for a little bit. But it's real interesting because you know why? It's the prickly pear fruit from the cactus. This is going to be real interesting when that time comes. It's going to be like a surprise for me. And then also at that same booth, this lady, you could see she has some baking things. So I got an apple crumble crunch loaf. Doesn't that sound good? Apple crumble crunch. But and you guys know I don't eat a lot of sweets. So like this is going to be like in the night I crave a sweet so bad after dinner, you know, and all I need is a little bit to curb that craving. Like I don't need to eat a whole bunch of like this is going to be like 4 servings for me, because I'll probably that's even a good size 4 servings, and I'll have it with a little milk and then I'll be ready for bed. You know what I mean? Another thing I got there, they gave me this though. They were so nice, these people. It's like I don't know if you guys can see it, and I got a little bit on the. It must have got upside down, but it's so cute. It's an apple pie cookie. That shit sounds so good, and so it looks. Shoot, it looks like a little apple pie, but it's a cookie, and it could you put in a nice little box like this. She could have probably just stick it in a Ziploc, but it looks fancy and nice like this. But yeah, that's right there for me. 3 serving. So like I got a lot, I know that servings and all this sounds like weird or whatever, but I'll tell you what though, I don't need any more than that. No one does. No one need to sit down in one sitting and eat something like this. The whole thing. That's not good for you. This is not. Oh, but I'm gonna have it for lunch. That's still too much, so sugar, right? Anyways, I just wanted to mention that in there. So yeah, and so I do want to also say for and this was in the town. Oh, well, let me remind you, it was a farmer's market, right? Friday. What is it called? The town. The town is called Granger. Yeah, it's a nice town. Oh, okay, yeah. You know what I remember somebody saying? Cotton Country Club, dance hall. They have things going on over there. Yeah, that's what it's called, Cotton Country Club Dance Club. And it says here, this weekend, Friday karaoke, Saturday highway traveler, Sunday B-side boys. I don't know what that means, but because I'm looking at like what's going on here in this town. Oh, Granger Lake Beach parking. So we'll have to check that out for the doggies. Or maybe me if I want to jump in because it's hot. It's very humid. It's not sunny, scorching, and it's overcast right now, but it's warm out there. But yeah, that is this town that I was in. What's it called? Yeah, Granger. And they have mascot, which is a lion in that town. When we were walking down the farmer's market, uh, Chica was saw one of the statues. She was like, "What is that?" Like she wanted to attack, and yeah. So yeah, that's where it doesn't say on things to do in Granger. I don't know how often they have a farmers market. But maybe they have. What is so today is what the 20? Oh shoot! I just turned it off. I tell you right now. Oh no, Saturday. I might have said it was Friday on the last video, but it's okay. So it's Saturday, and and it was a farmers market in Granger. So they might have them on every Saturday. Today's the 21st, or they might have it every 21st or third Saturday. You'd have to check it out if you like the items that I got. So another thing is, like, say for example, if you liked this dress and you're like, "Whoa, I wish I could get one," or "I'm not going to be there," I have her information. This lady is called Melanie Taylor Jones, Mayhem Upcycled, Clothing and Jewelry Designs. Okay, she had several of these. She had a lot. She told me that she didn't dye it or make it. And, she probably gets a good deal and can is able to sell it. She was a very nice lady. She looked like hippie style. So that's her name now. She has a Facebook. Her name is Mayhem Upcycled. www.facebook.com Mayhem Upcycled. So you can find her there. It's going to show backwards anyways because the camera doesn't. But that is her information. If you didn't hear, just rewind. You can hear, you write it down. I don't see a number on here, so she does everything online. So yeah, if you like that dress, you can hit her up, And I didn't get a card from the other ladies for the pop print ornament or the candle. Um, but it's there. They are there at the farmers market, and it's like a group of ladies, and they're sitting there and they're laughing, and they look like having a good time. Oh, they had some cornhole things I remember in the front, and they were painted orange with the steer on it for the Texas. So they were nice. So I don't have information on them, but they're probably ones that go to the farmers market. And but there's another the couple that I saw who had the prickly pear, and they were selling the cookies and the sweets. The lady, she also had and it was real neat. It's not something I can carry around though, really, but in case you like that kind of decor, she has very nice bottles, right, that she decorated into scarecrows, but they light up. It was cute. I probably should have taken pictures, but I mean, this is something you just have to go and check out yourself. That's the whole fun of the farmers market, is to look at these things yourself. But the lady where I got the prickly pear, in case you're interested in getting some prickly pear, uh, apple pie cookie, and apple crumble crunch loaf. Man, those sound so good. I don't know which one I'm gonna try first tonight, but I will. That the people at that booth, it was a couple. It was a nice couple, and they were like happy and they were cool, like, you know, like joking around and like that. And so if you are interested in any of those things, she does housekeeping though. Happy Homes Housekeeping. And I remember her telling me that's what her Facebook is under. So you can possibly order some of this stuff through her, Happy Homes Housekeeping. Or if you live in the area and you happen to see this, she does vacation rentals, residential, insured, you know. Her number is 830-730-0463. And she's the one with the prickly pear jelly and the apple pie cookie. The card is like this. You see it backwards. I'm sorry, I can't, you know. But I read it to you, rewind it if you need to hear it again. But that was what was at her booth. But you know, her husband was her boyfriend. I don't know, her mate, whatever he was, and he was fun and joking around too. So I'm just going for the heck of it. I'm gonna tell you about his business. He's Bullard's Service, right? Brandon Bullard. His number 830-302-6361. Get this, he's licensed, okay? He does irrigation, landscape, lawn care, and more. Oh, he has a Facebook. You can go on Bullard's Services LLC. Yeah, limited liability company. You know, they look like a nice, good, wholesome people right there. I don't know how to explain. They were nice. They were joking around. It was fun. You know, when I was making my buys over there. So I don't know. But those are the two people that were at the booth that had the jelly and those things. So, but yeah. So we did a lot today, and I got some eyes and stuff. Also today, I made something in the crock pot. I don't know if you guys, you know. Hey. When I got back, because you know I don't like to be standing. See, I made some eggs right there. Can you see it? Made some eggs. But check this out. So it looks so good. This is pork, right? This right here is a tangerine. I put 2 tangerines in there, 2 mini baby tangerines, and a bunch of seasoning, tacos, well, seasoning, cumin, salt, pepper, garlic, you know, whatever. And it's if you guys could smell that, you know, I'm gonna probably make a couple tacos of that. I think you guys saw it, right? Ooh, you could see. Look, I'm sweating. But yeah, so those are the things we were doing today. It's a nice little town, this town, and the stuff around here. But yeah, that's what we're doing, and that's what I have. And if you guys are interested in any of those things I got, or some of the items, you could possibly, you know, I said you guys the telephone number or the service of that guy who was pretty cool. And yeah, that's all I have. So I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.